What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. I've been the video of the vibes and the positive energy every day with no fail. And I hope you the first reaction today is react to Bring Me Love by Sabrina Carpenter and Madonna. Now we're going to react to Sunset Boulevard by Mon Laferte, which is coming through on one of her new releases from her most recent album that came out last weekend. I do apologise for how long it's taken me to react to one of her tunes right now, but I feel like I've reacted to a few of her tunes from this recent album, but there's definitely a lot more that I need to check out. So we are going to be checking out this one right now called Sunset Boulevard, which I feel like is going to come through with a beautiful vibe that is definitely going to come through with that kind of jazz, soulful, blues sound that Mon Laferte always comes with, but also them deep hitting lyrics that hopefully I can understand inside this one with a few translated captions. But if not, I'd be greatly appreciated. You can let me know a little bit of context in the comments. But I say we get straight into this reaction right here. Hope we enjoy it. Hope have a great day and hope a better week where we strive to be the best version of ourselves, achieve for something new as much as we can. Let's get into it and let's go. Now, there's no captions throughout this tune right now, so I'm not going to be able to stand what she's talking about, so I'm just going to have to go through what I'm feeling right here. But I feel like that right there can create a little bit of a unique reaction within itself. So let's get into this right now. Let's see what I can feel behind this tune, and it's going to be something beautiful, sentimental, and definitely something to remember. Let's go. Ooh, okay, a little paddling pool on the street side. I like this instrumental.
Sé que te dije que no. Y que era mejor alejarnos.
So soft and beautiful.
Pero no dejo de pensar en ti.
Wow.
Por más que intento evitarlo.
Ooh, man, this is a beautiful tune already. I don't even need to know what she's talking about, but the way she sounds and the way she's coming through is so soft, so slow, and doing it at a tempo right now that really just fits this simple little beat right now. It's not got too many instrumentals in, that's not doing too much. Nice soft piano, little bits of like, I don't know, there's just different instruments in here, but that piano is something that's standing out the most right now. But man, I'm liking how kind of serious this tune sounds right here, but also how kind of like heartfelt it sounds with the way that she's just floating on this tune right now and really creating something that just takes you into a different space that really makes you feel content and at peace, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one of these tunes right now where it is trying to take you out of a place that feels hard and feels like you're trapped to a place where you can feel open and free. Let's go.
Dime qué vamos a hacer. Yo no he encontrado la paz. Ya ni sé qué será de mí. Vagando en Sunset Boulevard.
Oh, it's them syllables like da 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 da. Like, it's the way she's keeping up with them kind of like same syllables throughout this tune right now. It's really matching that kind of classical instrumental that we get in the background right now, which feels like I'm listening to a soundtrack from a movie that's like a little bit of a love movie, but also has got a little bit of action in there where people are getting killed. Like, it's giving me that kind of vibe right now where it's like you're like in a hopeless romantic type of thing where you're stuck in the middle of like choosing a good life but also living a life full of love, full of kind of excitement, but you don't know what to expect on that next turn, you know what I'm saying, on that next corner, which could be something that takes you down the wrong path. So I feel like this is the type of tune right now that just really feels like a little bit of like a movie instrumental that just fits into that vibe right now where you've got to really make sure you're choosing your choices carefully and who you hang around with carefully also. This is beautiful right now because it really just pictures that kind of sunset vibe that this instrumental is playing off right now with Mon Laferte's voice. Just feels so perfect. Let's go.
Perdón por la contradicción.
Ooh.
Te amo y te quiero olvidar.
Wow.
Yo sé, nos vamos a romper el corazón.
Hey.
Y aunque me esté matando la ansiedad, es mejor olvidar.
man, the way that she's coming through, bringing that passion up, bringing that Mon Laferte energy that we all know and love, but also keeping it soft and kind of angelic and soulful and beautiful at the same time. This is perfect right now, because with a song called Sunset Boulevard, it's really picturing that kind of Sunset Boulevard type of walk right now, where you're walking on the beach, just embracing the sun, embracing the sunset, but also it's the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So you're kind of looking forward for the next day, but you're hoping that it's going to be just as beautiful as it was today, you know what I'm saying? This is such a great tune right now. Let's go. Ooh. And these instrumentals are taking you on a nice journey right now, from soulful to classical to feeling like a little bit like mysterious in a way. Like this bit right now just makes me feel like I'm walking through the woods of some sort, you know what I'm saying? Like I've gone from the beach to walking into like a little bit of a place where I'm surrounded by forests and flowers and that. Let's go. So peaceful. Oh, like oh, the instrumentals are just hitting so perfectly right now. She's got the perfect bit of saxophone, perfect little bit of like a ukulele, a little bit of the piano. Like there's some classical sounds right now. There's some classical instruments that are being played so perfectly into this right now. And the way that this shot is right now with Mon Laferte and this man right now, which I'm guessing is her lover, just chilling on the street in a pool full of plastic bowls, but also then just sipping on wine, kind of just living their life how they want to live it without feeling the judgment that you would get by just doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? People would look at you weird and think you're a little bit strange, but these two are just embracing that right now, and they feel like they're the normal people in a strange world. Let's go.
Perdón por la contradicción. Te amo y te quiero olvidar. Yo sé nos vamos a romper el corazón. Y aunque me esté matando la ansiedad, es mejor olvidar.
Oh. What a beautiful tune. The way she's ended it. Ancrantiro and Isidiad. Oh no, wait. Contra crena contanda antacidad. Like the way she's ended it off with intacidad. Like I'm pretty sure I've heard that word before. Let me know what that means in the comments. But this whole little last bit right now is just something so beautiful. Like carries on. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that, but she's saying that a lot right now, which I feel like is just really coming through, feeling like she's running around in circles and she's feeling like she's getting bored of doing the exact same thing every single day. She wants a little bit more excitement, you know what I'm saying? She wants someone in her life that can really be that kind of like Mr. Hollywood, that's going to give her the action, but also give her the place that she wants to be, where she can feel alone, feel like peace, but also feel that love that she's missing right now. I'm not quite sure, but I feel like that's what she's talking about right now, how she's kind of like embracing this new lifestyle that she's got right here, but also she's kind of missing the old times, but also pushing for something beautiful in the future that can end with a beautiful sunset. This was a beautiful tune right now, and I need to hear that last little bit again, because the way that she's floating against these instrumentals right now with a perfect tempo, but also with a perfect voice that is so soft, so beautiful, but rising it up at the most perfect time to bring that energy with a slight bit of raspiness, just really comes through, cooking with the most perfect ingredients to create a song right now that feels like a masterpiece, but also just feels like a complete meal where everything is just leaving you satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. This chorus right now is definitely just something so beautiful, and with the instrumentals that are not doing too much but giving Mon Laferte's voice that lift that she need, or that she doesn't really need, but just comes through lifting her voice beautifully, is so perfect. Like that one, pardon de la contradiction, like I feel like she's saying pardon that contradiction, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like she's contradicting herself with the lifestyle that she wants versus the lifestyle that she has. I'm not quite sure, let me know in the comments, but this bit right now where the beat comes through stopping, coming back and then stopping, then coming back and then stopping and then coming back in and just lets it float out, is just, creates it as like absolute cinema, you know what I mean? Let's go. Ooh, ends it on a low, brings it higher, then ends it on a low. Damn, them two are living their best lives right now, but that was something beautiful. Is something else happening at the end right here? No. Wow, what a beautiful tune that were. Mon Laferte coming through with Sunset Boulevard. She only mentioned Sunset Boulevard once, but the way she came through bringing this tune that really put that imagination into your head right now, that put you into a different place, that made you feel like you were walking on the sunset in the beach, but also taking you through taking you through like a little bit of a forest full of like flowers and stuff. Like it was really transferring you into a place that just felt beautiful, felt blissful, but also felt like you was asking for too much at the same time. So I feel like she was really coming through with saying she wants all this and she wants all that, but it's going to be hard to get, you know what I'm saying? So she has to really make sure she puts that work in to get what she wants. And I feel like at this moment in time, I feel like what she's doing right now is paying off, and she's getting that kind of lifestyle that she wants, which is walking on Sunset Boulevard, meeting all the Hollywood stars and having that man in her life that can be that kind of like Hollywood action hero that can bring her the action whilst also brings her the kind of like calmness that she might need in her life, where she can really take her mind off the music and off real life and really feel like she's at ease a little bit, and she can just embrace life as it is with the sun and the sunset, but also just enjoying the place that she's at right now, you know what I'm saying? Which I feel like she's definitely come so far from when she started. I feel like she's definitely feeling the good things that come along with the hard work that is definitely paying off right now. But that was a beautiful tune right there, and if you can let me know a little bit of extra context in the comments and a few translations, I'd be greatly appreciated. That's kind of like my understanding about this tune right now, which is feel like just putting yourself in a different place and really being appreciating of the journey that you've taken to get to where you are today, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoy this reaction right here, and if you want to choose what I react to next, you can use the PayPal, whilst also, so if you want to get early access some reactions and influence what I react to next, you can use the PayPal. And I've also got a little bit of a vlogging channel, which I'd be greatly appreciated if you can check out using this QR code right here. YouTube might think you like this reaction, and don't forget to check out this YouTube channel and subscribe. Hope you'll stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. See you on the next reaction, and peace, love and guidance. Bosh.